Glowman Bushcraft here. Today we're going to talk about inner tubes, some of the uses of an inner tube. I have the small diameter tube I've been playing with. I keep a section of it on my Condor water bottle bag that goes with me to and from work. My haversack that I use when I go walking. I keep these two knives in it. This and this section here, they go in that bag, and I like to keep everything all wrapped up. I use the inner tube to do it with, so that whenever I open up here, I don't have a big old wad of spider web hanging out. It doesn't pull my hatchet out with it. Doesn't pull my saw and other things out with it. I like them all nice and neat like that. So, on here, I've got a miniature fishing kit, which will have fishing line, piece of cardboard with fish hooks on it. I have either electrical tape or Gorilla Tape on them, so you can see the electrical tape here. And that keeps them all covered up and protected. If you notice, there's about 3/4 of an inch of inner tube sticking up past the plastic sheath. I accidentally slit it once, but watch, it's just that extra friction. It takes a little bit more effort for the knife to fall out. So, and this knife here I keep in another bag, but I think this is probably the way I'm going to go most of the time, unless I got my DMT stones like that. That right there, I don't like that. That's driving me nuts, but I unrolled it just so that I could show you guys. But those are my neck knives. I do a fisherman's knot so I can adjust it on there. On my hatchet handle, I've got two pieces here that'll multi-purpose. I can use it for fire lighting, but it also gives me a little grip on my pinkies so that it doesn't slide out of my hand should I get my hand wet. Took some corrective or some criticism, constructive criticism off of one of my videos, some comments from a fella. He said if I would have shredded this up a bit, it would have lit a lot easier instead of it failing during that ice storm I had. I was out playing, and you know what? I can take corrective or constructive criticism, so I figured I'd give it a try. There it is. Used part of my EDC, my everyday carry, to do so. My old Swiss Army pen knife. If you don't have this in your EDC, this is $3 or so from the Boy Scouts of America store. It's a Boy Scouts of America Hot Spark. It's not as good as a really nice ferro rod, but it's better than nothing. So, anyway, and this right here goes in my pocket every day when I go to and from work. I like keeping my earbuds wrapped up so that they're not a big old bird's nest in my pocket. Anyway, there's the tongs again. So, different ideas. I'm trying to, multitask. They weigh nothing. The rubber bands burn. You can make snares with them, all sorts of things. Just keep your mind going.